Hey guys, I wanted to come on today and make a little review of T-Mobile free data for life. This is my AT&T iPad, but it is unlocked so that I can use T-Mobile on it, or at least I've been told that. So I put the T-Mobile SIM card in my iPad about a month ago just to test it out, see what I thought about it. Free data for life. You can't beat free. Free is, it's hard to come by. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little rundown. It is only Edge. They don't offer anything faster where I live, and even when I go to the bigger cities, it just says 4G. There's no LTE, so it's slow, very very slow, slower than you might imagine. But it is free, so I guess that's a thing. I just, I like it, but I don't like it. I like the concept that they're giving free data, but you can clearly tell it's free data. I mean, as you can see, we're still waiting on the closest server to look for a speed test. This is probably going to time out. So, I've tried to use it in a couple cases where I didn't have Wi-Fi, and I found it being way too slow. I ended up tethering my phone to my iPad just so that I could use my data from that, and it's just highly disappointing. To be honest, if I had my options, sorry, I had to adjust the camera here. If I had my options about it, I would probably go and get an iPad through Verizon so that I could have actual LTE. But I don't want to pay full price. I want a good deal, and they're not willing to cut me a good deal at Verizon, so I'm not willing to buy an iPad from them. So if you just watched there, I just closed the app completely and tried to relaunch it so that we could maybe refresh this. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. So we'll go over a few other things while we're still waiting. This is, just the menu that you would adjust your cellular settings in. It's pretty much the same thing. All I had to do was insert the SIM card. There was really nothing more for me to do. Just insert the SIM card. Something I do like is they do allow personal hotspot through this. There's no restrictions on that. No turning it off or anything. Even though it's only 200 megabytes of data for free, you're still allowed the personal hotspot. Now, as slow as it is, I wouldn't chance that. But maybe if it had LTE here, maybe it would be better. I don't know. But for what they're giving me, it's not that great. So yeah, I guess we'll just call it done here. This isn't even going to load. Let me just try to load a couple web pages here. Let's see, YouTube. Just kind of give you an idea of how really unusable it is. I mean, like, I get that it's free, and I get the concept of trying to offer free data for people so that they'll like you and they'll come be your customer, and maybe they'll use over the 200 megabytes so they'll have to buy more data. I get the concept behind it, and I get that it's free. It's just, it's so annoyingly slow. Oh my gosh. That's what bothers me. This. I mean, and I just want to point out, I'm not out of coverage here. Let's see if I can focus there. I mean, I got 4 or 5 bars, T-Mobile on Edge, and it's just unusable. So this is why I'm probably gonna. Yeah, okay, it just canceled out. Let's try another website. BEST, Best Buy, because that's what I usually go to anyway. I'm probably going to try to find the package that it came in. I know it's here somewhere. Inside that package, I put my AT&T SIM card, and I'll probably just go back to that. You know, I hate having to pay extra for a separate data plan. I really don't even use the iPad that much. 200 megabytes of data would have been fine for me because I usually only use about 100 a month. That would have been perfect, but if it's so unusably slow like this, that doesn't solve anything for me. So, anyways, that's my short review of T-Mobile free data for life. You definitely get what you pay for, and in this case, you didn't pay for anything, so you don't get anything. I'll see you guys later. I wanted to give T-Mobile a fair shot in the video, so I traveled 40 miles to the nearest city that has 4G, and we will give it a little speed test. It actually loads this time, so that's good. Hopefully the music is not in the background. That's reasonably usable right there. I could use that, but I have to travel 40 miles to be able to use it. That's kind of defeating the purpose. There we go. That's all I wanted to show.